Hi friends, welcome to my channel. If you're mentally ill, stay a while. I am traveling and I'm going to take you guys along to show you how I do. I'm headed to Chattanooga, Tennessee now, and then going to Cherokee, North Carolina to stay at Harrah's Casino. And now we are 4.5 hours into the trip. I have done very well so far. I did take my anxiety medicine like 30 minutes ago because it was pretty smooth sailing, and then we got to Atlanta, Georgia, and a little nerve-wracking. Now we are at the famous Buc-ee's. This is my first time going, so I'm gonna take you along. All right, here we are. This is just the parking lot. Like half of it. There's still more parking. What? I didn't know it was this massive. Okay, I'm not gonna video the whole time because every YouTuber does that goes here. But it's crazy. Just so much stuff. If you need jerky, we got it. If you need earrings, we got it. A shirt, anything. Taste test time. All right, this is Korean barbecue jerky. And it is delicious. Got a lot of jerky options. Beaver chips. Nice little chip. My dad's trying to talk quietly. My dad said the brisket was on point. All right, I chose the 3 meat sandwich, which is brisket, turkey, and sausage. I said I was gonna get something light, but I seen the woman making it and I was like, oh my god, oh my god. All right. Eat all of it. Get a little bit. It's a nice combo. They're investigating the alarm. This is scary. can't deal with the flashing. Whew. Hi friends. I am now in Cherokee, North Carolina, staying at Harris Casino and Resort. I think that's what it's called. Oh goodness, what a day. What a fucking day. So today has just been challenging for me. Let me back up. I went to a wedding yesterday and I had a great time, but it was still nerve-wracking for me. And I had started feeling pretty bad, like my stomach was hurting, I was cramping up a lot, I was trying to dance, and that any kind of sickness makes me nervous. But I did go use the bathroom, and I was fine after that. I felt a lot better, but I was experiencing a lot of anxiety and stuff still whenever I came home, just like anxious and disassociating. And I didn't have a lot of sleep yesterday either, and I'm traveling, I go to a wedding, like someone with agoraphobia and anxiety and everything, depression, OCD, all this stuff like that, that's a lot. It's very overwhelming. So I had a lot of just negative thoughts were going through my head yesterday, but I knew like once I got some sleep I would feel better. So I did get some sleep last night, thank goodness. Traveled here, and then we had visited a family member, and I'm just not used to doing so much stuff. I know to other people it's just the norm, but it's a lot for me because I'm not used to doing things because of my mental illnesses. So anyways, get to the hotel, I'm like, okay, time for me to decompress now. My parents were going out to eat with my cousins, and I was just gonna stay back and decompress. And I had a hard time even wanting to stay because, if I had a panic attack or something, I was worried like, oh, my parents are gonna be here, or my sister, like that's gonna be hard, like what am I gonna do? My sister's boyfriend was here though, so I was like, well, I should be all right. But then the fucking alarm, like this alarm went off, and they told us to stand by on the intercom, and while they investigate to see what's going on, and I ain't standing by, I'm going. So I started to think of different things, like, do I gotta bust open this window to get out of here? I was remembering like where the steps were so I could get out of the building. So it turned out not being anything, just a false alarm. Someone could have lit a cigarette or something, they said, that could have caused it. We talked to a couple staff members, but it was so overwhelming because it was just, and I'm glad that it's loud and everything, of course, in case there is an emergency we need to get out, but that was really hard after already dealing with so much anxiety and everything. So just, like normal people stuff happen. This ain't normal people. I mean, this is like, that is an emergency, but it's hard to add normal people stuff on top of me having anxiety and then emergency situations happening. Like that's a lot. So that happened, but at that point I decided, oh, I'm going out to eat because I'm not gonna sit here, even though they say everything's fine and stuff. I don't want to sit here. I'm already worked up. So I left, went out to eat. I had a great time though with my cousins, and then my niece, we was at dinner, and we was like on some high chairs, and she fell off the high chair. Like high chair, not like a kid's chair. I'm saying like it was up high. And I had got onto her before, like, you gotta chill out, you're gonna fall. And she didn't listen too well. I don't guess she was still just, fidgeting around, playing around. That gets my anxiety going. There's so much that triggers my anxiety. And she fell and she hurt her arm. She's okay, but that happened too. So it's been very eventful. So I'm just trying to lay low. I am in my hotel room now. My hotel, it is just my room. That is so awesome. I love that. And I will show you around. It makes me feel like I have some independence. My parents are just across the not the street, the hallway. Sister's down the hall. So we're all on this floor, and we're on the second floor too, which I really like we request lower floors. And that makes me feel safer too, in case there is an emergency, like I can get out quick. But yeah, that's just another, I'm not trying to tell you to have anxiety. Okay, let me shut the fuck up. I had a lot to say though. How to summarize today. Anywho, yeah, it makes me feel like independent being in my room. I just kind of get like my own space because I live with my parents right now. I've always lived with my parents. I'm 29, and I don't know, I feel free like in my own room over here and everything. So I'll take you on a little tour. Okay, this is just walking in, and this is, there's like 2 hotels here. This is the older part of it. We like this part because it is, you know, like the low floor. We're used to it. I've been here like 20 times. Like, that's not a joke. This has always been our little vacay place. We get free rooms when you gamble. So it's definitely a nice hotel. I like it. Nice and cozy. I got this room all to myself. Here's my view. But that is okay. I don't mind. I got a window. That's cool. And hey, I got a free hotel room, so let me not be too picky. So guess maybe we can go to the casino so I can try to decompress, because that's fun. For the day, I'm gonna say that I won $18 because I went in with 20. I came out with 48. But I got a massage. They have massages like while you're getting, it costs $2 a minute. While you're getting they'll give you a massage while you are playing. I was already intense, having anxiety and stuff, so I was like, oh, this would be great. So I did it. I did 4 minutes, and then I tipped them $2. So yeah, I didn't know that was a thing at casino. I've never seen it here, so that was really cool. But yeah, I only put in $20 into the machines. Came back with 48. So yeah, I just combined it all together. So yeah, I'll take that. Good morning. I am making my breakfast. I'm doing savory oatmeal. So just putting some oatmeal in a cup here. And this is a beef bouillon. Am I saying that right? Cube. I'm gonna try half and see if that's enough. Actually, I'm gonna go for the whole thing. Then I will add some water. Ooh, my water's frozen. I don't have a spoon, so I will be Not sure how I'll be eating this exactly. If I let it cool down and use my hands or what I'll do. But there's this. I could have heated up the water first with the bouillon, but I just went ahead and did this. And pop it in the microwave. There we go. All right. Savory oatmeal. This could have probably been okay with half a bouillon cube. It's a little salty, but delicious. I'm a little sick. I don't know if I mentioned that. Just like a cold, and wake up with all that drainage in my throat, and I needed something warm, so got this. Savory oatmeal is so good. Try it. Somebody on YouTube, that's where I learned it from. She was eating it and I tried it and I was like, oh my goodness, so good. I make like dinner meals out of it. Savory oatmeal, and I put some sort of meat on the top. You can, you know, use whatever, different vegetables and stuff. Slept good last night, and I'm so glad that I got my sleeping schedule under control instead of me doing the all-nighters like I usually do, sleeping during the day. Started preparing a week in advance for this trip to get my sleeping schedule under control, and I've done good, and I did it. I'm doing so great. So I'm ready to go for the day. I'm gonna get me a shower and take on the day. Today's my mom's birthday, so that's exciting. We're gonna go to a little fancy restaurant tonight. It just hit me that I'm at the hotel by myself. My parents went to another town, and my sister's at urgent care with my niece. So yeah, her whole crew. So I'm here by myself, and I'm okay. Like, it just happened to be that way. I didn't even have time to think about it. So here I am. It's a few hours later. I'm about to eat lunch. These are my clothes. I just threw things into a bag that were cozy. This is what I put on for right now. We're going out to eat with my mom. It's no still. With my mom for dinner. And I had one nice outfit that I brought, and it doesn't fit me. So with all my casual clothes, I'm unbuttoning this. I only put these clothes on because I was taking a video and I was in the nudie before. But what was I saying? I brought like all casual clothes, and we're going to, it's not like a super fancy restaurant. It's a little pricey, but I want to look a little, you know, wear something besides like stretchy pants and tank top, which is fine. Like, that's fine, but I just wanted to wear something a little more sophisticated. I was gonna show you guys, this is just some ideas. I've got pre-made rice and chicken breast, and I got soy sauce. I do a mixture of eating in the room, mostly eating in the room, and then I eat outside of the room. But then I got some applesauce and peaches. I got more things, but just showing a general idea. This is a salad that came from the grocery store, and this is chicken salad, and I don't have any dressing. So I'm just going to mix the two together, and I'm gonna have to eat it with my hands because I don't have a fork or spoon or anything. So just chilling. My nobody's back yet from anything. So I've been hanging in the room. I know most people, many people may think like she's not doing anything on vacation. Like, this is what she does. Like, this is vacation with mental illnesses. Like, I can't go. Like, that don't work for me. I mean, look, see my legs shake? I'm nervous just like sitting here in the room. So this is what it looks like for me. It's 2:00 p.m. I got up at 9:30. I started making breakfast at 9:30, the oatmeal video, so that can give you a bit of a time frame. My parents are back. Sister, she's not here, but I'm experiencing some anxiety. I was doing fine, and then we found out my niece has broke her arm. So that just, it was just hard to hear. And I was the one that was like right beside of her and, you know, had told her to stop. And then I was just kind of letting her do her own thing because she kept going. And I was kind of like back and forth, like, do I get her to stop? Like, do I get on to her? Because when I got on to her, she started crying. And I mean, I didn't do it meanly or anything. I kind of did it in a panic. So it probably did, you know, make her nervous. Or make, like, not nervous, but it just made her maybe sad, something like that. But it was just a hard time. And it was just a stressful time. And I don't want kids. Like, I just could not, like, imagine dealing with worrying and stuff all the time. I'm already worrying enough about my niece, but I don't want to put my anxiety on her. So I try to balance it and not, I'm authentic with her about things, but then I try to, I don't want my mental illnesses to rub off on her. Okay, anyways. So that was a lot. That was hard. And then my dad just mentioned that he had got dizzy, and because he had not ate, and I asked him how he coped with it, because my mom was like getting a pedicure, and then he's like, I wouldn't practice some Spanish. Like, he wasn't scared. Like, I would have been freaking out when I get dizzy. That's what's going on right now. So make sure my nip don't slip. That's a lip tattoo. That's not my nip, by the way. So yeah, it was just a lot. I have had diarrhea like twice in the past hour, and then I had it this morning. It's like 3 times a day. So I'm dehydrated. It could just be like what I've ate, nerves, like a mixture of things. Anywho, I took my medicine. I went ahead and took some anxiety medicine. That'll last for 6 hours. Another thing, you see how messy, well, I mean, this is actually, I kind of folded it and everything, but it's all like on my bed. It's just like my room. Like, I'm in my hotel room and it's just like my room. I just realized that. And then I was on the other bed, but whenever I took my medicine, I was making sure my pill bottle wasn't showing. I don't want all my information out there. But whenever I took my medicine, I was having trouble getting it down, so I kept spitting it out on the bed. So that's where we're at now. I wanted to go like to the casino, do something by myself, but I'm just trying to decompress, chill, get myself together, and then I'll figure out what I'm gonna do and get prepared for my mom's birthday dinner at 6 o'clock tonight. This is reality. This is how it goes. Something simple. I mean, you know, breaking an arm, that's nerve-wracking, but, you know, just my dad mentioned he's did stuff like that, like, really, I can feel it in my body. Like, it triggers my anxiety. Everything triggers my anxiety, but just floating through it. I'm trying not to be so reactive to it. I know I'm thinking things through, like, why I'm so wound up and stuff, and I can't give energy to it. Like, no, I'm not going to give into it. I'm going to take care of myself, but 2:40 and I'm getting out of the room. I end up just putting on these shorts, which is less casual than what I usually wear. It's a step up, I guess we could say. It's clothing. Who cares? Just whatever. This is something society's made up. But yeah, and then I got this t-shirt on. I was gonna try to wear a bra, and I was like, no, that's not working. The button pants I'm already struggling with that. So did a little number on my hair. I put my glasses on because yesterday the machines were bothering me a little bit when I was looking at them. So yeah, I'm going to go to the bellhop person, like the desk where they bring your stuff up and everything. There was this really nice guy yesterday who really was so patient with me with my anxiety, and I know that I'm everywhere, ADHD and stuff, and he was just so like helpful and calm, and I'm just gonna tell him thank you. Maybe he wants to be a friend. We'll see. I don't know, maybe it's just his job and he's being nice. But he just had like, I don't know, just a special energy about him. And so I wanna compliment him on that. And then we'll go to the casino for a little bit, me and my parents. I think it's like 2:40-ish right now. My stomach does hurt. I'm not feeling too great, so we'll see how that goes, if it's part of my sickness or my nerves or what's going on. Okay, I am experiencing some anxiety. Just finished eating. It started in there. I think my medicine has stopped working by this point. I'm focusing on the water over there. I don't know, just keeping that a focus is helpful. But I have a little walk back to the other side of the resort, so that's probably why I'm a bit anxious too.
I'm gonna slap somebody.
What's that?
What?
What is it?
Why are you gonna slap somebody?
Yeah, what is it?
It's a birdhouse with the cameras. I've been looking at it.
What is it?
A birdhouse with the cameras. You can watch it.
I'm trying it again. Took off my britches. And try not to be too weird in front of people. Take off my britches and I put my fanny pack across me like this instead of around my waist, and maybe that'll help a little bit. And I laid on my bed for 30 minutes or something, so let's give it a go. Just a quick little run. I love this little walkway. You can see out, you can't see right now because it's dark, but you can see the river. I love a 24-hour open thing. That's my cup of tea. Alright, I was in there for the casino for 35 minutes. I was only with my parents like 3 minutes, and then I went and did everything by myself. It takes me a minute to process stuff, y'all. That's why it takes me time to, I struggle with talking or something. I mean, I talk a lot, but it's hard to get it out. So anywho, yeah, and I was up and down with my money this whole time. I've only put in $20, and I played my favorite game, which I had showed. It was like my last $10, and I was gonna like, all right, I'm gonna finish it out with this, finish it out for the night, and then I end up winning $43. So that is that's awesome. That was really cool. I'm just kind of hanging on to it and seeing what I want to do with it. All right, I'm in the little touristy part of town of Cherokee, North Carolina now. Came out with my sister and her boyfriend and my niece just to get out a little bit. I didn't want to be by myself either. So yeah, just cute little shops. Beautiful area.
Oh. We have to make sure we show them everywhere. We can go.
Show me here. I'm in Cherokee.
We have to take your picture for wherever we go. Come on, let's go.
I think we're going this way.
Which way? That
This
way?
way. Yeah.
We're going this way, actually.
Yep. And we'll cut it off in just a second so we can save it, so we can put some more in there so the memory don't get too full. I took a nap. It's 7:30 p.m. Everyone, when we got back from the town, everybody went swimming. I didn't go swimming. I kind of feel like I like to swim, but it almost feels like a chore to me. I think everything kind of feels like a chore to me because I'm not used to doing things. But yeah, it just kind of depends. Sometimes I want to swim, sometimes I don't. And I haven't on this trip. I kind of say unfortunately because I need to take advantage of it while I'm here because I don't have a pool or anything. So anywho, yeah. I took me a little nap, which I was a little worried about because I was like, am I gonna get, like, I don't want to mess up my sleeping schedule I got going on now. I've been doing so good, but should be fine. And now we got an hour left and I am going to try to head to the casino. I got an hour left before it gets dark. That's what I was trying to say. And I think maybe during the daytime I will do a little better in the casino, like with it being light. Like I won't feel as claustrophobic with it being dark because I can see out a little better. So I'm gonna give that a try by myself. I'm not gonna take any meds. I'm just gonna go there. My parents are eating in the hotel nearby there, so if I freak out and I need to scream for them, then they'll be there. I was just thinking, oh, and I don't know if I got something in my tooth or what happened. It's a little swollen, so I just flossed it and brushed it good. I am wearing the same clothes that I wore the other day. I haven't took a shower today. That's okay. I'll get to it. I was just thinking, I really feel bad for people, and I'm so sorry for the people that have agoraphobia and your support system does not understand, or you don't have a support system. I cannot even imagine how that is. I am so sorry. I don't think there's really words for it. Or other illnesses, or not even have an illness. Like if you don't have a good support system, then that's rough. But there are good people out there, and there are people that will support you in life. Here is the walkway that I was describing to get to the casino. You see this on both sides. So pretty.
here. So we go to walk away.
I am about to call it a night. I calculated like my whole time here, and I've technically only like lost like $10 like the whole time. Let's not forget my hotel room was free. I rode with my parents. You know, my parents like paid for my meal last night and everything like that. So I'm not saying you can just, you know, there's reasons behind everything. But as far as like, I did really good with like how I did really good like with gambling and stuff. Like I really limited myself and didn't want to spend much, but I didn't like deprive myself or anything. Like I had a great time, and I did what I wanted to do with that. So yeah, I was playing with my niece. I've been having anxiety like the past couple hours. I was playing with my niece, and you know, like little babies and stuff, you like go like on their belly. My like the little kid game, my niece, I was doing that to her, and I got dizzy, and I think it triggered me like, hey, this is a feeling we don't like in our body, so we're gonna freak out about it. So yeah, I've been trying to, what just fell? I've been trying to calm down from me being dizzy and it like causing myself anxiety. So tonight is our last night here. I did my niece was walking with my sister's boyfriend in the hallway, and I got to get her, and I hung out with her a little bit. We walked a little bit and then came back to my hotel room and everything. I don't get my niece as much as I would like to because of my mental illnesses, you know, just depression and stuff like that. So it's nice to get her the chances that I do get to get her. I do try to do what I can. So anyways, last night here, did I say that? Calling it a night. A lot of claustrophobia in public restrooms, like knowing where the bathrooms are and stuff, or where the door is, the exit. I just feel claustrophobic because I know where it's at, but it takes me a minute because I'm not used to the place. So, little side note. Come in, huh? Oh, are you excited? Are you so excited?